What's going on, people? It's your man the YB back once again. Big shout out to my doggy Oliver Sampson for coming through and boosting up the coins. So we got some breaking news right now. Obviously I'm about 10 days late, but we're fixing to get to it. I wanted to make sure, what's that saying? The grass had settled? Something like that. Something he's settled down. Essentially, the fight, Mike Tyson versus Fake Paul, aka Mike Lyson versus Fake the Cake Dinner Lady looking Paul. People are saying was scripted. Even my dad actually. Even my dad said it was fake news, man. So we're going to address them allegations right now. There's been a few videos out there, and I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I think Mike's legs were probably shot. There's a percentage chance that it was completely rigged, but I think his legs are probably shot. That said, there is some moody evidence which you're going to get to. A number of leaks have come out. So, let's get to the footage first. The exciting part. This one here. Now, what I should have actually get up is this cat called Tony Jeffries. Mike Tyson, Jake Paul, scripted. Tony, obviously he's some sort of pseudo boxing head, apparently he knows what he's doing. I don't know whether he does or does not know what he's doing. Here we go.
See, Mike Tyson could have knocked him out there. Jake Paul's chin was wide open. But then Mike Tyson realised, just as he was about to throw that punch, that, oh no, I'm getting paid lots of money. I can't knock him out. So ridiculous, mate. This video has been sent to me so many times. It's went viral. People saying that Mike Tyson could have knocked him out. See, it was a scam. It was a scripted. But if you know boxing, you'll know exactly what's happened right here. Mike started to throw the punch as Jake Paul was moving, and he realised in that split second that if I throw this punch, it's going to miss because he's moving out of the way. So what did he do? Decided not to throw the punch. It's as simple as that, my friend.
I'm afraid to say he's capping on this one. Tony Caparese. Let me show you now. Yeah? We've all seen Jake Paul doing a whole bunch of running. This is not one of them occasions where the Fake the Cake Paul, Mr. Dinner Lady, aka Mr. Dinner Lady of the Year looking ass. His head was sparked right there on the line. Yeah? Watch again. Like, Jake Paul's actually leaning into it. Jake Paul's literally leaning it, pulling away. If that Tony Jeffries was right, yeah, we should see Fake the Cake, Dinner looking ass head go that way. Yeah? Or backwards. He could have stepped back or shifted that way. Fake Paul's head actually moves into the punch. He's getting closer to it. Fact. Now, there were occasions, and that's why my base case is that Mike's legs were shot. There were cases where Mike pulled it because he wasn't on target, but this actually wasn't one of them. Yeah, this was an on-target shot, if I've ever seen one. Watch again. Jake Paul doesn't start reacting till the hook's already there. The hook's already there. Yeah? And when you pull a shot, or throwing a shot, it happens in a split of a second. So it's like, that's a split-second thing. If you've already got to be thinking to throw a shot and then pull it at the last minute. Most people, like, how many times have you seen boxers throw a shot and they end up overdoing it or they miss? That's just part of boxing. Loads of shots miss. Look at the stats. Most shots miss in boxing. Fact. Even the most accurate punches, Floyd Mayweather's like, what, 45% or whatever it is? Most shots miss. Yeah? So why ain't Mike just letting it off? I mean, I'm not being funny here. Statistically speaking, if there was ever a shot to let go and see what happens, it was this one. Why is he pulling that shot for? Fake Paul's literally leaning into he's not pulled back, he's leaning into the right hook. Leans in. Watch. He's leaning into it. He doesn't pull to the last second. Watch. At this point, Mike's already committed at this point. Yeah? Mike's already committed. Fake Paul's head's right there. It's like he didn't even want to throw it. He didn't even... He's pulling the shot before he's even let it go. It's not like he let it go And then with people, we've seen, I don't, oh, IB, we saw his footage and his legs are slow. His legs may be slow. The fact is, at this point in time, fake Paul was right there. So if there's ever a time to just let the hammer off, and maybe you'll swing and he'll duck under it, whatever. If there was ever a time to let it off, it's at this angle. Yeah? So this is actually the best evidence I've seen that the fight was scripted. And Mike he weren't letting it go. Now, he was also goosed, but I think more likely, it wouldn't be a script, it would be a rigging. Like, the rigging would be something like, I won't stop you and you won't stop me. Yeah, it's a bit like when you, I don't know, when you spar someone who's smaller or less experienced, and there's a big shot there, but you don't, you know what I mean? That's how it looked to me. It's not from fake Paul's perspective though. Fake Paul was in there when he could, clubbing away and running for his life. So it looked like one of them to me. That's how it looked to me. This here, his head's, look at his big old blockhead. His big old blockhead is right there, spark there for the uppercut. Where's all this movement Tony Schilleries is talking about? Where? Didn't move at all. He didn't move until the punches. If Mike had threw that, Mike was already thinking about stopping the punch. If Mike had threw that punch properly, it would have been on his jaw straight away. Look, I bet he moved. What part of that? What part of this do you see Jake Paul moving? Where? And I guess you can argue, well, when your legs are shot, you can't get the same range on your hands. You need to bring your feet in, essentially. Is it a case of his legs couldn't react? And I don't know. Again, my base case is his legs were shot. However, there are some skeptical things. We've got another video here, and this is going to lead in nicely to a segue about the uppercut, which is something that a Netflix broadcaster on the night, an NFL legend called Michael Irving, came out and said he saw the script. Michael Irving and Colin Cowherd. This is the guy who's on the Netflix team. Believe Mike Tyson couldn't uppercut Jake Paul because of a contract clause. Oops. And Jake Paul's team have come out and been mad at him, saying, "Oh man, you shouldn't have talked about the leaked contract." Here we go.
Look at how fake this fight is.
How can I make it bigger? This moody TikTok, man. TikTok's so moody, man.
Tyson could have ended it with a knockout here.
He ducks,
but instead...
Yeah, I mean, his legs are probably shot. Let me make it bigger for you, man. Put your man on quick. Get cucked by the copyright cabal for you, man. Yeah, the YB, he's steady putting you, man, on. That's what we do now about the cabal. And their moody copyright. Can you see that now? Maybe. Either way we go. So, Jake Paul dings the... And this is what I was saying, to be fair. To be fair to me, I was saying, Jake the Fake Cake Dinner Lady of the Year looking Paul was going to throw the right hand, and Mike was going to boop, dip, and drive an uppercut up the middle. That's what I was expecting. Yeah? That's what I was expecting. Here we go. Is it big enough? Let's make it bigger. Pause. Yeah? Let's make it bigger, folks. Okay, that'll do. So, fake the cake, dinner lady looking Paul, throws the right hand.
Tyson could have ended it with a knockout.
Tyson ducks it, and fake Paul's big Habsburgian jaw is sitting right there. Yeah, slip, bash. Oh, he's orthodox. Slip, bash. Been doing that. Wait a minute, what side he dipping to? Mike's dipping to his... Oh, he slipped on the inside of it, so he's got to be the right hand. Either way, he slipped to the right side, bash, the uppercut. Let's see where the uppercut was.
Here.
He goes to throw it.
But instead, he chose to just...
he's probably shot, to be fair. He's probably shot. He's coming forward with the mummy arms. He's probably shot. In all fairness. He's 50 million years old. Look at fake Paul covered up as well. Looking at in the crowd. He's a scary looking ass dude. He's fake the cake. Look at him. He's not even boxing Mike. It can't be rigged, people. Because if it was rigged, fake Paul would never be in a situation where he's looking outside of the ring, running for his life. Completely not even in the fight. Professional fighters don't do that. Who is fake Paul fighting at this point? He's looking over there. He's not fighting Mike Tyson, that's for sure. He's fighting whoever. I don't know what he's doing. Too busy running, not fighting.
Run around and do not. Look at how fake this fight is.
Go on.
Tyson
He
could have
slips
ended
in. The uppercut's got to follow,
it
man.
with a
Straight up the
knockout
middle.
here.
Straight up the middle. Like I
But
said. No,
instead,
he's doing the mummy, stumbling. His legs are probably gone, in all fairness. That is my base case, but I would not be surprised if there was some moody thing, and we're going to get to that now as well. Let's get to the allegation. Netflix commentator who was there. Let's see this one here. This is a violation, man. This is a violation. I don't know. Do I feel bad for Uncle Mike? I feel bad for the coins I got bumped for by Uncle Mike. Someone put a good comment. They said the YB. What was it? This weekend was a bumpy Johnson. Yeah. That comment made me laugh, man. That weekend, last weekend or the weekend before last, was a big bumpy Johnson special. That's what it was for the YB. Look at this guy. He's goosed, obviously. Someone said it's because they put ice on his back, and that's what made him. Yeah, it probably was the ice. I don't know. Yeah, he's old, man. He's finished, essentially. I don't think it was scripted. I think he's just 70,000 trillion-year-old, to tell the truth. But there are some skeptical parts. I mean, let's look at this quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Come on, man. He's pulling his shots. To be fair, I said to Michelle as well, I don't understand. His head movement all night was really good, right? Maybe it's just the legs that go, but normally if someone's got that much dexterity in their waist, their legs shouldn't be that bad. When was the last time we saw a really old person with dodgy knees bobbing and weaving like that? So it don't make much sense. And in his training footage, he was still able to cut angles. It wasn't the fastest. But come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
I'm sorry, people. Now, this is a possibility. People were saying, oh, this footage is old. It's years old. That's possible. That's possible. We don't know. There needs to be regulation brought in, really. There needs to be regulation brought in that protects gamblers, yeah? Same as in the stock market. Companies can't come out and, well, they can, and it's fraudulent, and some of them get busted. Look at Nikola. Nikola was a big moody hydrogen vehicle thing that was a big Kabbalah scam. Anyway, the point I'm making is, for gambling, yeah, you can't come out. It's a bit, I don't know, it's a bit like in NFL. I think there is regulations, actually, in NFL or basketball. If someone's injured, yeah, it has to be publicly put out there. He's injured. So the gamblers can get it right. You can't. Why is it in boxing? You can post footage from 5 years ago, yeah, and cuck the unwashed gambling masses like the YB. How's that right? It should be. The information should be. I can't think of the official word, but you get the point I'm making. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to post fake news. Like, Apple can't come out and say, "Oh, we've got a new iPhone that via Bluetooth will connect to your brain and you can do what you want," and then come out and there's nothing on there. It's just a brick. They can't do that. It's false advertisement. Do you understand? So why is Mike Tyson selling this? Oh, I'm dipping, I'm bobbing, I'm whacking, I'm stepping in, pop, 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 slip, 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 babash. Yeah? And he gets in there, his knees are stiff at the board because he almost died 6 months ago. He should have told us that 6 months ago, right? Hey, folks, almost died 6 months ago. And by the way, what was the other thing he said? Because at the time they were saying, oh, it's just an ulcer. It's not a biggie, right? That's false. That's fake news. Fraud. Fact. Guilty. For cucking your fans. Mike cucked your fans, son. Get him out of here. He bumped me. I want my money back as well. That's what I want. Oh, I see videos before the fight. Mike Tyson give money to the poor. Where's my money? Yeah, give me my money back. He bumped. Yeah, Bumpy Johnson looking ass, dude. Anyway, look at this guy. Look at this.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Look at this guy. Look,
ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Come on, people. Come on for a second. Look how he's stepping forward here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
he's driving forward there. Right?
Let's get ready to rumble!
His back leg forward. So make your mind up. Make your mind up is what you need to do. Anyway, here's the talk from the Netflix commentator. Here's the bars.
The only thing that bothers me is the continued kind of narrative and people saying the fight was rigged. I saw something from Michael Irvin, who was
the football player.
Yeah, he was on the broadcast. He actually sat there with Jerry Jones. I saw something this week where he's like, "Oh yeah, I saw the contract and Mike couldn't throw an uppercut." Like, are you? I'm concerned that there's a CTE problem there for Michael Irvin, because how would you see the contract to begin with?
Because he works at Netflix, like you said. That's how he saw it, yeah. And then the Cabal man, obviously this Michael Irvin cat, I've never seen him a day in my life, but he's all NFL top Cabal, right? So one of his top Cabal brethren, hey man, don't say nothing but, and obviously Michael Irvin's come on it and run his mouth. He probably wind up missing somewhere next week. That's what will happen, man. He shot himself 15 times in the back of the head with a shotgun. That's what will happen with him. Anyway, here's the quotes from Michael Irvin still. Oh, come on, man. Oh, man, this moody internet's wild, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. Come on. Oh, but this Daily Mail, you got too much moody ads, man. It messes with the UX, that's for sure. Not a lick of nothing on there. This bunch of ads. Get out of here, Moody Daily Mail. Can never render their site.
During the fight. And what did you say to me before you went on the air today on a contract?
I said I was looking for Mike Tyson, because he got me too. When he walked in that ring, I saw death in his eyes. I said, "Oh my God!" I said, "I see some scared." I was scared. I said, "Oh, that don't look like nobody coming to play, right?" And I was looking for that patented one in the body, uppercut.
Okay, so was I.
One to the body, one.
That was his, his left hook and his uppercut were the drop shots.
That's it. You see, and when he hits that bat, it's boom, 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 and you're like, I want to see that.
So why didn't we get
one?
We
didn't get it.
Why?
Not a one. And then I heard somebody, I saw somebody read somewhere where somebody said it was in the contract.
No uppercuts.
No uppercut.
Seriously, I kind of buy this.
Yeah, they.
So when he's saying, and this is what the Cabal do, yeah, for the unwashed masses, they tell you what was really going on. Yeah, it might sound stupid, but this Colin Cowherd,
he had it in the contract.
Yeah,
Come on,
he's
guys.
top. This is the ESPN talk show, I think, and he's saying, yeah, I believe it too. So they tell you what actually happened, folks. They tell you that, and you can brush it off. Oh yeah, that's what they do to you. Yeah. They whack you in the back of the head and tell you it's the rain, or some sort of saying like that. Yeah, that's what it is. That's it. They piss on you and tell you it's raining. That's the Cabal playbook for sure, right? So this might come across like, oh, it's just two dudes bugging out. It's not two dudes bugging out. These are all top Cabal. Yeah, Colin Cowherd, top Cabal ESPN dude. This NFL dude, top Cabal. So they come out and it's all jokey. Oh yeah, it was rigged. It was actually scripted. That's the thing. There actually was a script. Yeah, is the point. They're trying to put out there to you. It's like The Simpsons. The Simpsons always be predicting things and whatnot. Oops. Yeah.
Might throw an uppercut.
If Nolan Ryan pitched in a game at 60 and never threw a fastball,
right,
and you'd be like,
thumbs up.
Well, what's going on?
If Mike Irvin had good knees and could still play football and didn't run a slant route, something fixed. That's all I'm saying. Something fixed.
So I know I watched.
You got to stick with what you do.
Now I know Mike had a blood transfusion. He almost died July 20th, and I said the fight should have been in March. His body was still recovering. He ran out of gas third round. But if you watch Tyson's career, the uppercut
was his patent.
It was the kill shot. It was, and he didn't throw one.
And once he hit you in that stomach and you just lean over a little bit, you set yourself up for that uppercut, and here it comes.
Okay, the other thing is, Jake Paul, by about the 5th round, had a chance.
Yeah.
And I wondered after what you said, did Jake Paul say, listen, I signed a contract. He can't throw an uppercut. I'm not going to humiliate him. Because I agreed to a deal that Mike can't throw. Yeah. He can't hit cleanup. He can't bring the bomb.
Right. And I like that he did that. I like that he
Same
did.
Here.
That he did.
Anyway, folks, you've seen the evidence. I don't know. Or would I be shocked if it was a big Cabal scam? I would not. Equally, I'd probably lean if he was just 60,000 million year old ancient. I lean on the ancient side over the scripted side. But you can have it either way you want. Yeah? I'm not disgruntled either. Some man get disgruntled. That Tony Jeffries is disgruntled. Oh, it can't be fixed. Yeah? Did that... Tony, yeah? How many Cabal shots did you put in your arm? Oops. Yeah, but it can't be fixed. Get out of here, man. I don't want to see no more from that guy. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, click off the bell, 100%. There's no doubt about this. Some people stop it.